Peace, Gemini. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, so I don't know. I woke up in this mood today. It's like a weight lifted off of the shoulders. I could breathe. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling like her. So I started to pull cards for myself. And Spirit said, stop right there. This is going to be for the Gemini Collective. So, Gemini, here I am. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everybody out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you just happen to stumble by this video and you're not a Gemini, please come in, take a seat, because there may be a message here for you. Alright, guys, so I didn't even realize I put my bracelet on backwards, but I guess it's good for you guys. You can see it the right way. So, Gemini, so if you're interested also in a personal reading, the only way to get to me, guys, is through email, which will be listed up on the top if I post this on TikTok. If it's a YouTube read, go in the description box and you'll find my email, simplyawakened11@gmail.com, and TikTok DMs. That's the only way to get me, guys. All right, don't get fools out there. So Gemini, it seems like you are simply awakening here. You have been tending to something here. With the tend card, you have been cultivating yourself. You found the tools, and these tools, they were earthly tools. So, the downloads that I was getting this morning that got me into this happy energy, it was really like a regression of how far I've come, guys, and the parts, the characters that played roles in that part of my karmic life, right? It's probably what I'm gonna name this video, Gemini and my karmic life or something, I don't know, but and the valuable players, right, that made me, right, accustomed to using the 3D tools. For some of you, those tools could have been smoking, right? You could be smokers and tokers out there, like myself. It's crazy because I was just in the room and I was like, I need to roll, and I was like, yeah, the devil's lettuce, and I said, oh snap, perhaps it might be time to put this down, guys. I don't know, but this is all part of tending to the garden, right? Tending to those weeds that need to be cut, need to be uprooted. I have no knowledge of gardening at all, guys, but I do know what it is to tend to your personal garden. And Gemini, I feel like that's where you've been attending to things. You've been running some sort of maintenance on yourself. For some of you, you may also be cultivating like a platform or some sort of a business, something that you need to speak, right? Because we have lips here, but these lips here, they're shut, but they're not shut in a low vibrational way. These lips got a smile on their face. So the whole time while you're cultivating your garden, while you're digging deep, right? You're digging deep and you're uprooting all of these weeds that need no longer be there, and you're blowing, right? You're blowing life into your garden. You're speaking life into your garden. You're not doing it with a frown on your face. You're doing it with a smile. You're grateful. You're following guidance, right? You're cultivating your garden. You're also watching over your garden. And there's a reason for this, though. That mouth that you see there, that is your power, okay? And what's going to be happening is that you're becoming fearless here. There's a situation that you were needing to be quiet about as you cultivated, as you tended to your personal garden, whatever these toxic situations were that you needed to uproot, right? These people, these characters that played these valuable roles that kept you from being this Oshun, the scandalous, from they knew that if you opened your mouth, right? If you not only smiled, because she is smiling in this picture, but you also spoke. And you spoke with confidence, and you spoke fearless, and you spoke bodacious, I heard brazen and audacious, right? These people knew that whatever you spoke was going to get listened to, because you cultivated your garden after crying some really hefty tears from these people who played these roles in your life, right? But there was something here after these tears, or, you know, throughout crying, you realized you had the support you needed all along. You never let go of God. You never let go of spirit. You never let go of praising Jesus' name, I heard. And so that became your support, your encouragement, your walking staff as you tended to your garden. And what happened is the fears, they kind of like, you know, subsided, and spirit took over those fears. And now what is replaced is this bold, this fearless and scandalous. You're not afraid now. You're not afraid. Whatever this is, you're gonna face it head on, because you have restored yourself, and you're looking at this through the eyes of compassion, because you are the wounded healer. Some of you really could have been using a lot of smoke to cleanse. It could be sage, guys. It doesn't have to be, you know, devil's lettuce. That was just, you know, something that I got here. But yeah, here it goes. Self-care, kindness, and tranquility. You could be in a peaceful state now, okay? You can rest. It's your soft girl power era. It's also your power, right? Kindness is your power. Your softness is your power. So don't dim your light for anybody. Shine. It's your overall energy. Somebody's feeling lost in a fog. Somebody who maybe you planted seeds with, maybe they wanted you in this energy because of something that may have happened in the fall when you gained some sort of abundance. Yeah, you got some sort of desire because of your drive. I can't make it up. And you got success here, achievement, fruits of your labor. Guys, because of your self-expression, where is she? Where is she? So you are going to be fighting this battle, and you're ready. Oshun the warrior. Personal power. You tended to your garden. Personal power, assertiveness, and leadership. So you're going to be taking the role of leadership because you have ascended to the Magi. Transformation, alchemy, change. You have ascended. Look at that third eye. It's on point. So do not fear, and also don't doubt what you see in your third eye, guys. I cannot make this up. Yeah, because somebody's feeling wrath because of the things that you can see, because of your soft freaking power. Speak, spirit. Speak, spirit. Speak, spirit. The Oshun of the ancestors. The ancestors are here. They are helping you. What a message. Oh my God. You have integrated. You have been very thorough, Gemini. A lot of you have been using, you know, the earth to tend to your garden here. You've used the earth. You've used everything here. It's like the magician. Everything in your chest, in your treasure chest. And now the auspicious blessings, the generosity, the wealth, they're all coming in with Oshun overflows. Your transformation is beauty, guys. You know, I was gonna have a whole reading, but I feel like this is a message in itself, guys. Trust yourself. Be bold. Speak your truth, guys. Talk your shit. Because there's somebody that you're going to have to face head on. And it's with truth. It's with truth, okay? You've got what you need. You've got what you need. You've got the auspicious blessings coming in. Tend to your curtain. Oh, beautiful, Gemini. I'm going to leave this here. I'll see you in the next read.